Hi, Gems. Welcome to Tears to Treasures. I just wanted to give a prophetic message that was placed on my heart, in my spirit by God, by spirit, earlier this week, but I didn't really understand what he meant at the time. And so he developed this word in me and gave me the authority to put this word out. So I had seen that spirit was showing me a sign that said be prepared to stop. It's somewhere that I regular, and I kept seeing this sign without really, he kept drawing my attention to this sign, and it said be prepared to stop, a construction sign. So spirit is saying that be prepared to take a turn, another route. A lot of you have been under construction, healing, changing, making career transitions, moving from different cities and states, moving from one home to another, moving locations. I just saw 121 on the timer. Spirit is saying that a lot of you may feel as if you're unclear about your purpose. You may feel as if with all of these changes that you're not on the right path. Spirit is saying that there's more than one route in your life. There's no straight and narrow. Like, there's a lot of twists and turns on this journey. So I'll just kind of give a bit of my testimony as an example. So I started off in social services. I climbed the ladder pretty much in social services, made a decent income. So, but I started to feel like that wasn't my purpose anymore. So Spirit did ask me to quit my job. I quit my job. Spirit called me. He led me into another spiritual awakening, and I believe that was in 2021. And I believe that's when a lot of people started to awaken to these karmic energies. A lot of twin flames started to awaken to who their twin flames were. Some of these twin flames didn't want to answer the call, and so a lot of us are being guided to take another route, and Spirit has led us to a higher level soulmate, because a lot of us have actually ascended past what we were expected or what our twin flame ascended to. Some of the twin flames didn't ascend. Some of our kingdom spouses chose not to answer the call, so Spirit is leading you to someone else. Or a lot of you have just ascended past that person spiritually, so Spirit is giving you someone who he feels is more connected to your purpose, who's more in alignment with you. So I just wanted to let you know that also I was led to tarot after quitting my job, because Spirit, I am a prophet, I am a high priestess. However, after these karmas were exposed, Spirit is saying that my job is done here. I'll be honest, I was one of those people who were like, okay, my channel isn't growing the way I wanted to. I started to question my gifts. I have the gift, but Spirit said, your time, you served your purpose. So you're not meant to have a large platform in tarot. You're meant to be of assistance in another area. So a lot of you, okay, so that's another calling that I've answered, but it's not my that's not my final destination. So a lot of you, I'm letting you know that you may feel like, okay, you may start to feel confused, like, okay, am I on the right track? You are on the right track, but there is a time and a season for everything. So you may not be called to stay in that position long. And Spirit, I believe a lot of you are being moved into a new season. So for me personally, to be honest, you guys, Spirit has called me to step away from tarot completely. And he's saying some things that were unclear in my life that out some things that I was confused about in my life or blind to. Tarot gave me clarity, and nothing's wrong with that. And because spirit will use that, a lot of people think tarot is bad. I'm a believer. I'm not religious. I used to be, consider myself a Christian, but I believe in God. I believe in spirit. I believe in my ancestors, angels. I believe in the universe working together as a whole for the good, for God. And so my point is, and I'm not trying to push that on anyone, so if you believe differently, that's okay. But once I gained clarity, spirit wanted me to help someone else gain clarity, and I believe I served that purpose. Because when I first started doing the tarot, I had like 7,000 views on one video, 1,000 views here, 2,000 views there, 3,000 views here. So my point is, my time was when that karmic energy was really heavy, and so spirit used me for my purpose with tarot. And now he's telling me that a lot of you may be fasting, praying, spirit has been leading you to fast and pray. I've been seeing a lot of people in the spiritual community saying that they've been called to fast, and that's because we're getting ready to step into a new phase, step into our blessings, step into these new beginnings, and we have to, that's like a sacrifice to God to show that we're obedient and ready for this transition. And I just see a truck says Transcart Express. As I said, transition. Your blessings are getting ready to come in express. Like things are about to come in out of a sudden for you because you're obedient. You're hearing Spirit's voice. A lot of you are being kind of called to take a break from tarot, as well as, even if you're not like practicing tarot, like as called to be a reader for the public, but you may have your own cards. A lot of you your karmics may pop up in your energy a lot in your readings to try to confuse you. So spirit is asking you to step away from that, because that's a karmic. You have clarity now. Your cards telling you the same thing, that a new beginning is coming, wealth is coming, is great love is coming. A lot of you, your twin flame or your divine counterpart, your kingdom spouse has been revealed to you. So spirit is saying, now that you're clear, you have clarity, let God lead you. You know how to trust your discernment now. You know how to recognize a snake when you see a snake. You know how to have healthy boundaries. When spirit shows you who people are, you know how to disconnect from people or situations that doesn't serve you. A lot of you have clarity now, so you're being asked to step away from tarot. So I'm just letting you know that if you've been feeling a pull, a call to step away from tarot, or just from certain things in your life, that's because spirit is getting ready to do something new in your life. Spirit has been letting me know as well, for a lot of you, you're getting ready to come into these kingdom connections, kingdom partnerships, kingdom marriages, and your blessing is right there. You can taste it. A lot of you are going through more spiritual warfare, possibly the past few weeks, because your blessing is so close. And we know that the devil only attacks people that he knows that God is using, that has something to lose. So the devil is trying to agitate you, trying to get you, throw you off focus. So stay prayerful, stay positive, stay hopeful, even in the midst of chaos. This is something I recite to myself and remind myself daily, is to control what I can control, but I'm not going to allow situations that I can't control to disturb my peace. I control how I respond to situations sent to destroy my peace. So a lot of you are being called at this time to give God thanks, do what you can in the physical, and release the rest to God. Don't get all worked up and upset. You may feel like crying. It's okay to cry and release, but pull yourself back together. A lot of us are being called to turn more towards spiritual videos, like spiritual, like more positive messages. Not tarot isn't not positive, but most of the time we're looking for clarity on a path or direction to take, or clarity on a situation in our life. A lot of you have clarity on these karmic family members, friends, lovers, twin flames, and you already know what your future kind of holds. So Spirit is telling you to, it's time to step. A lot of you now, if you don't give up tarot, I know for myself, Spirit was telling me that could cause a blockage, because these karmic energies is giving room for these karmic energies and entities to kind of creep back in. It's like keeping an energetic cord open for karmic energies. So Spirit has already closed that portal with these karmics. So Spirit wants you to know that a lot of you, if this is your message, if you've been feeling like a pull towards to stop watching or using tarot or divination tools, this is for you. And Spirit is letting me know to let you know that a lot of you who are stepping into divine unions, marriages, partnerships, opportunities coming towards you, you're getting ready to have a new role. You're getting ready to, a lot of you are getting ready to partner with your spouse, your lover, new friendships, things that are going to you're getting ready to step in to this new season. So Spirit is saying, be prepared to stop. He's saying that you're about to take another route. Spirit is saying that you thought you were going right, but you're going left. Some of you thought you were going to come into union with a particular person, and it was the truth. Like, it was revealed that this person was supposed to be your divine partner, but Spirit had asked you to stop, pause. There was a turn. There was some road work being done. Spirit is saying there's someone new entering. And a lot of you have been, this new person has been revealed to you. And also, your divine, your pet, your twin flame, or the person you thought was your divine partner, your kingdom spouse, who didn't answer the call, they have spiritual gifts too. So they know, and that's why divination tools at this point can be kind of dangerous, because they'll start to attack your new, like the person God has called in for you, who's answering the call, and start to attack that person to confuse their mind and try to keep you being pulled back to them, and as if, because that's what they were doing, a lot of them playing on your intuition as if they were going to take action, and they never did. A lot of them never came and apologized to you. They ran, and they never, they ran from the connection. So a lot of you, Spirit is saying, be prepared to stop. Like, he may be asking you to stop using divination tools. Be prepared to, go another route with the lover if this person hasn't been revealed to you. Some of you kind of feel like this person's time, Spirit may be telling you that this person's time's up, like your twin flame time is up. They didn't answer the call, that prepared to go another route. A lot of you are either being shown another route to take, another career path to take, or being shown another partner or direction that you're getting ready to go. A lot of you are about to actually step into this season, and you have clarity. So Spirit is saying everything else, your divine partner or that person that's coming to bring you the opportunity has the other information that you need to connect the dots. So there's nothing else for you to need tarot for, or need like a high priest or high priestess for, a tarot reader, a psychic. You have the information you need. And a lot of you have spiritual gifts. Everyone has an intuition. Most people just choose to ignore it. So you learn how to trust your intuition and use your better judgment. And now Spirit's saying you're prepared. Be prepared to stop. You're prepared. So there's something's coming to a stop here, because you're entering a new season in your life. So that's what I have for you, gems. If this message resonates, hit that like button. It's been a pleasure serving you all for my tarot community. But if you want to unsubscribe, that's fine. I'll be just checking in when Spirit gives me a message to do inspirational messages, because like I say, he has He has called me into a new season. That's not to minimize my gifts or my purpose. It just was it was a temporary purpose. And I will just continue to update as I feel led to. And I pray that you all walk into your purposes and answer the calling that God has, even if it doesn't make sense at the time. But a lot of you are being prepared for your new beginning. Love you.